After only a month of making YouTube videos, I can honestly say that I've learned a few things that scare the hell out of me. I suppose I knew these things already, but now I can truly grok them. My name is Michael Shirkin, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Pax Americana, a conversation about world affairs, global conflict, and military strategy, and anything else that happens to be on my mind. For those of you who are not familiar with the verb grok, it comes from a 1960-something science fiction masterpiece by Robert Heinlein called Stranger in a Strange Land. And the idea is to truly, truly understand something. So, for instance, to grok somebody is to empathize fully with them, to perceive and to feel as they do. And of course, Heinlein said that in order to really understand someone, you have to eat a part of their body, but never mind. What I grok now about making videos is that literally anybody with a smartphone can film and produce the highest quality video content, or audio content, I should say. It takes nothing. The software required to do it is free or cheap. Upgrading to the pro versions of the software that you can download onto your phone makes it a lot easier to use. And the cost is really nominal. Gone are the days when one would have to buy software packages from the likes of Adobe that cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. That's just not the case anymore. Also gone are the days in which you would have to edit the software using high-powered laptop or desktop computers. Again, you can do it all on your phone. So what this means is that the barrier to entry, besides the cost of the phone, honestly, is just the time it takes to learn how to do everything, which costs nothing, because you can do it by watching YouTube videos. Everything you need to know in order to master the craft of video making can be learned for free watching YouTube videos, YouTube tutorials. If my own videos do not represent the highest quality of the cinematographic art, that's really just a reflection of the fact that my own time is limited and I just can't spend that much time watching YouTube videos and screwing around with the apps on my phone or the stuff that I've downloaded onto my laptop in order to really master it. Maybe one day I'll get there, but it's going to take me a while because I'm doing it in incremental stages. But the bottom line ultimately is that anybody who so wants can make high quality videos. Now there's a good side to this. The good side is that, well, think about this. Think of all the young Spielbergs who are out there in the world today in the streets of Lagos or Mumbai or Jakarta who have a vision and a smartphone. I think that's actually very exciting, and I really look forward to seeing what happens with that. The bad news is that anybody who's so inclined can make high quality lies or propaganda, disinformation. Again, it just takes the time required to watch YouTube tutorials and to screw around with whatever software they've downloaded onto their phone. It's even easy to make deep fakes, audio or video, the video stuff, and this is also using cheap or free software. Deep fake audio is super easy to do. Deep fake video, using the free or cheap software is much less convincing, but probably convincing enough to do real damage. Moreover, it's just a matter of time before the free or cheap software is able to generate deepfake video that's actually very convincing. It's just a question of time. In fact, I think at most a few years. Once made, of course, this content is instantly disseminated all over the world thanks to WhatsApp and Facebook, Instagram Reels and TikTok, etc. It's out there. Attempts to regulate this, to control this, I think are really much more akin to locking the barn door after the horse escapes. I think it's nearly impossible. Perhaps the only way to combat this is simply through education, or perhaps by making counter-propaganda. But I'm really skeptical about the efficacy of this. I know that my kids, for instance, watch a lot of deep Instagram Reels. A lot of it is informational. A lot of it is very iffy with regard to the quality of the content or the veracity of the content. But at least I can say that my kids are getting pretty well educated and I can talk to them about that and I can control it, et cetera, et cetera. But, you know, not every child is the son of somebody with a Yale PhD like I do, who's very well informed about world affairs and can explain things to them. And given the millions, billions of children who are out there in the world, or young people or whatever, who are watching this content, right? It's just a given that a significant portion of these viewers are going to be swayed by whatever it is that they're watching. The reality is that this is just the new normal, that high quality disinformation and propaganda are now a fact of life. And as the phones get better and as the technology gets better and cheaper, it's just going to grow. It's going to grow in quality. And of course, it's growing in quantity as well. This is just the reality, and I don't think there's really anything that we can do about it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I put a link to Stranger in a Strange Land in the description. It's actually a really great book. Heinlein's a great writer, and the book is weird and fascinating and very entertaining. Also, please subscribe to my Substack, Pax Americana, again, link in the description. You can come find me on LinkedIn and Twitter. You can also check out my website at michaelshirkin.com. Thank you very much.